is my voice audible now?
Yes, sir.
Is my voice audible? Okay, okay. So the thing we are discussing in that time, that is the our this table has been prepared. So how this table has been prepared, we have shown. So the maximum, what is the maximum value we get? The maximum value we get, that is the 2. Now how this 2 is what? This 2 is of this present in this column. Present in this column. And now the character that is present in this column is what? D. So we will write below D. So we'll write in below the character is D. Then we will check. Then we will check what? Now this 2 came how? How this 2 came? This 2 came by using this between this maximum 1 and 1, and after this adding 1 with it. That's how this 2 came, that we check that between this and this, the maximum is what? The maximum is 1. And so 1 plus 1, the value we get, that is 1. The value we get 1 plus 1, that is 2. So that means this 2 came from this way. This 2 came from this way. So we will diagonally mark an arrow here. And after that, this one comes how? This one comes by checking this between these two characters. Checking this 2. Now here it is 1, here it is 0. So between them, what is the maximum? The maximum is 1. So that's how this value came. So that means we will mark the arrow here also. Now, how this value, this 1 comes, we check that between them, what is the maximum? Then between them, the maximum is what? The maximum is 0. And what is the, because they are same elements, so this is B and this is B also. So we added 1 with this maximum. So 1 plus 0, the value we get here, 1. Now we have to put that position from where the arrow goes diagonally. So here, from here, the arrow goes diagonally. From here also, the arrow goes diagonally. So that characters from where the arrow goes diagonally, we put the character value there. So here it is given as B. Here also the arrow is go diagonally. So that's why we put D here. So our LCS will become what? Our longest common subsequence. LCS will become BD. So that's how we know that what characters are present. That what characters are present, we will able to like this. We will able to know like this. Okay, clear? It is clear?
Yes, sir.
That how we got this characters. Then we have to check what? That where, from where the arrow goes diagonally. From where this arrow goes diagonally, we have to check that. So that's why the character is here. The character we have written from here, the arrow goes diagonally, because between this, we have between this, the maximum is 1. So 1 plus 1, between this, the maximum is 1. So 1 plus 1, this is the value we will check. So 1 plus LCS. So that's why 1 plus 1, we get 2 here. From here also, how this value we get? This value we get by checking. Now this value we get checking from between this, what is the maximum? So that's how this value we get. Now we will, the arrow will point here, and after that, how this one we get between this 2, we get the maximum, that is 0. And what is, there are the same characters present. So same characters means adding 1 with it. So 1 plus 0, we get 1. So that's how this one comes. So then we will point the arrow here. If we point the arrow here, this arrow will looks like this. So now we'll check from where the arrow is go diagonally. Now here this arrow is goes diagonally. Here, from here the arrow is goes diagonally. So from which position the arrow is going diagonally, we'll put that character. We put that particular character below. So there it is written B and there it is written D. So because from here this is going. So we write B and D here. So the longest common subsequence we get, that is BD. And now if we write this complexity, it will become order of M into N. M is what? M is our string, that is M. Let's say this is M and this is N. So between this order of M into N. So that's how we get the complexity of it. Okay. So this is what about the LCS. So through LCS, we have seen that how it works using the recursion, then using the memoization, and at last we see that how it works using the dynamic programming. Okay, so that's it. From in the next class, we will see another new topic, and we will see the traveling salesman problem. So the new topic will be the traveling salesman problem. We'll see in the next class. So for today, this is all. So thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, you can ask. And I know if you say, then I will again explain it to you in the next class also, because I also know that there is very much network issues. So I didn't know that you able to hear or not what I have said previously. So if you think, then I will again take this same class again. So you want this, that I will take this class again?
Yes, sir.
Others, that if this class is required again?
Yes, sir.
तो ये क्लास हम क्या फिर से लेंगे? तुम लोगों का सब मतलब सुनाई दिया या सुनाई में समझ में नहीं आया? तो क्योंकि नेटवर्क इश्यूज तो था, इसलिए हम पूछ रहे हैं कि ये क्लास क्या फिर हम लेना होगा, या तुम लोगों का समझ में आ चुका है?
यस सर, फिर से ले लीजिए नेक्स्ट क्लास में।
ठीक है, हम फिर से तब नेक्स्ट इसमें हम फिर जो कल है, कल हम तब नया टॉपिक में जाने से पहले ये क्लास हम फिर तब ले लेंगे तुम लोगों का. Okay, so then thank you
यस
everyone.
सर,
I am
थैंक
ending
यू
the
सर।
session, and sorry for this interruption because some network issues. You know that in Chaivasha there is very much network issues always. So sorry for that interruption, and I will again take the class of this same topic again. So that's it. Okay, thank you everyone. I am ending the session, so you can do the next class.
थैंक यू सर।